Now I'm going to demonstrate the smart steamer lid by cooking basmati rice. We're going to be cooking for a family of 4, so technically that's 300 grams of rice. That works out at 75 grams per person, but who measures rice nowadays? So basically it is just a standard tea mug filled to the top with rice. Now that's pre-washed in cold water to get rid of any excess starch. So the rice is already in the pan. I'm now going to add half a litre, which is measured out, of cold water. So I pour that on the top like that. And of course, if you are cooking for 6 or 8 or more people, then you have to times these figures up, do your sums. But today, I want to feed my family of 4, and that is ample, just a cupful. So let's get the smart steamer lid on, and you can use these little tiny handles. Look, it allows you to lift on and to peel off. And if you put it across the saucepan so it doesn't interfere with the traditional handle, it sits snugly over there. It's got a little rim that it locks down on. You put the traditional lid into that one, and as you can see, it fits nice and snugly. Today we are cooking on gas, but this worked perfectly on electric and induction. So let's get cooking. Okay, so I've turned the gas hob on to its highest setting. It's going to take 6 minutes and 15 seconds to bring the water and the rice up to boiling point. Then steam will gently rise from the sides of the saucepan lid. That is your visual indicator to tell you to come and turn it down to its lowest setting, and then let it simmer for 10 minutes and the rice will be beautifully cooked. And if you're like me and you forget, you take a phone call or you play with the kids or you help them with their homework and you come back an hour later, it doesn't matter. The rice is still going to be beautifully cooked. It doesn't matter. That's the beauty of the smart steamer lid. So there you are, you can see steam gently rising from the sides of the saucepan. I'm going to turn that down to its lowest setting. There you go, and leave it to simmer. And you'll notice once you've turned the setting down to its lowest level, if you just watch it for a moment, you will see the lid, the pressure underneath the lid drop, and the centre of the lid just lower itself down very slightly. That'll tell you that it's cooking perfectly. In a moment, the 10 minutes will be up and I shall turn the heat source off and then show you what beautiful fluffy rice I've just cooked. It's so easy. And here you can see the amazing properties of the smart steamer lid put into practice. You can see the lid is slightly depressed, it's concave in shape. In a few seconds time, I'm going to turn the heat source off, and then I can show you what beautiful fluffy rice I've just cooked without any effort. Here we go. Right, it's now time to remove the original saucepan lid and then the smart steamer lid by virtue of using the little handles. Peel gently towards you and let the steam blow away from you. So here goes. Look at that. Beautiful, fluffy rice, and it smells absolutely delicious. Exactly how I love it. And look at that. And let me spoon this out and show you. I can put that into there. Lovely. And as you can see, I've used a standard non-stick saucepan. It's not a non-stick pan, but if you look closely in the bottom, you can see there's absolutely nothing left. There's no sticking and no burning, which makes cleaning an absolute breeze. And look at that, ready to serve up for a family of 4. It's fluffy, it looks fantastic, it smells gorgeous, and believe me, it's going to taste good. I can't take the credit for this. The smart steamer lid did it for me. It really did. You know, the smart steamer lid has made me a better cook. I feel confident, I'm more ambitious and creative with the things I'm now cooking in my kitchen, and everybody's feeling the benefit. And you can do it too. I don't have to stand here and sell this to you. Believe me, this is going to sell itself globally. Over the coming weeks, I'll be showing you how you can cook meat, fish, eggs, beans, potatoes, grains, you name it, we'll cook it. I hope you can join me.